You used to throw me in the friend zone. Woo! Lately now you need my love. I know that I got my bling. Now you wanna be my ting. Dre, what happened to you yesterday?
I had a death in the family.
Oh really? Who passed?
I did.
Come again?
I said yesterday I was dead. Tired.
It's like a double-edged sword. It has its positives and its negatives. Like the positives is, you can use it to promote your brand. Here's my video on Ludacris's page that he posted. Or, make new friends, or anything. Connect with old classmates or old friends that you ain't seen in a while. So there are some positives to it, but there's also a lot of negatives because it also brings in the realm of like a fantasy land. People get to be something that they're not. It's like they live two separate lives, and it kind of like consumes them, and they start doing things all for a like or for recognition from people they don't know. I mean, it's crazy.
My name is Fabian James. I'm 27. I got a bachelor's in criminal justice from John Jay. I served 5 years in the military. Currently, I'm a police officer at NYPD. That's about it. Old friends, maybe somebody you haven't spoken to since high school. I've met people I went to elementary school with on like Facebook, and it's just a way to keep in contact with them. My family that's in Jamaica, whenever they can, they get on Facebook and we contact like that. Social media is good. I like it. I'm not one of the people that can't live without it. There's people out here losing their jobs over social media. At my job, we're not really supposed to be on our phones when we're at work, but there's dudes who's like on like Snapchat, like stuff like that, and they're getting caught and making it worse for themselves. So that's not me, but social media is good for me. It seems like everybody has their issues now on the internet. They do social media, fights happen, things can be misinterpreted. A lot of relationships end because of Facebook. But at the same time, in my eyes, those relationships are weak to begin with. Your relationship is going to end over Facebook. Your relationship is weak to me. This is a photo of me and my girlfriend in Jamaica. Just regular stuff I post up for people to see. More pictures of us in Jamaica. This is me and my cousin in Jamaica. Video I post up like asking my girlfriend trick questions and I like watching her get it wrong. And she has a master's degree in criminal law, so she shouldn't be getting easy questions like this wrong.
I'm telling you. All right, question. All right. Listen. Play the game. Mom and dad has 4 daughters, right? Each daughter has 1 brother. How many people is in the family?
What?
Mom and dad has 4 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the family?
Mom and dad have 4 daughters.
This is not a complicated thing.
Okay, so that's 6 people, and then each daughter has a son. So 6 plus 4 is 10 people in the family.
Okay. That's your final answer?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know I'm going to post this up, right?
No.
I'm going to do it.
No, you're not.
So do you want to try again?
No.
All right, so maybe repeat the question. Maybe you didn't understand. Mom and dad has 4 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many people are in the family?
Oh.
You
I thought you said son. Okay, so it's basically mom, dad, the 4 daughters, and the one brother, so dad, mom, dad, the fourth daughter.
You really gotta count your,
Seven people.
your fingers?
That's
So my name is Malika S. Dell. I'm a student at Brooklyn College. I'm a senior. My major is television, radio, and outside of school, I'm a singer. My favorite social media platforms are Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Also Twitter, but those other three are the top three. How many times a day I go on Instagram? A lot. Like, it's crazy now that I'm thinking about it. It really is a lot. Like almost every break that I get or rest period, I'm always on it. What I think about those people that don't act the same as on a social media platform as they do in real life is, I think it's sad, and I think they have self-esteem issues. And I feel like social media already is diminishing how we communicate, and the fact that people just become this whole new person on social media, I don't really agree with it. I would definitely say that I'm addicted. Being that I am a singer and entertainer, I have to use social media for my brand, for my personal use. So it has become an addiction. I can definitely say that. But I wouldn't say it's a bad addiction. I would say I use it for my benefit and how it can help me. And it has been working, so. This is a picture from my event that me and my team threw last Friday. Another picture of me and my team member. This is another photo from the photo shoot. This is me and my team's flyer for the event. This is me at a modeling gig. So everything I pretty much post is about my artistry or promoting my craft.
Mike McLeod, everybody just call me Mike. And 25 years old. I'm a student at Brooklyn College, transfer student to be exact, from Kingsborough and also St. John's. And yeah. All right, I think social media is a helpful platform. It gives people an easy way to make money in this era. A lot of independent people are doing their own promotion, also becoming young entrepreneurs. Also, I feel that social media hurts some of the younger generation in a way to communicate with one another. I feel that is not the same interaction compared to when I was a young kid and like my 14 and 15-year-old age. But besides that, I think social media is good. My favorite social media app is just Instagram. I don't really go on Twitter too much. I don't really do the Facebook thing, especially not Facebook, but just Instagram itself. Addicted to social media? No. I say no for the fact that I don't need social media in my life every day. It's not something I have to do, it's just something I do. That's it. I don't wake up in the morning and look at my Instagram. You know, I know people who do that, and that's not me. I think it will be females, even though I like the way some of the females is dressing, I can't lie, I'm a man at the end of the day, but it's like, why would you put that up, you know? Like, are you single or you just don't care?
My name is Stephen Blunt. I'm 23 years old, going on 24. Play ball, do a little maintenance. I feel lots of ways about it, even with the female aspect of it. They got things like, you know, I mean, in the morning, they're showing their ass. At night, they want love. Like, I mean, it's like you got to pick one or the other. So, I mean, I don't understand. I never did, but to each his own. I use Instagram a lot, but the reason I use Instagram a lot is based on, now I just use it just to read the news, because now they got stuff like the Shade Room, World Star, and stuff like that. Before my relationship, I was using it to talk to girls and things like that, but now that I ain't doing that, it seems more comical to me when I'm looking at all these girls and the stuff they do for attention. I remember this girl from Canarsie, whatever, you know, she took the pictures. Of course, the pictures look nice, you know, I liked what I seen from there. But when I met her in person, it was completely different as far as body-wise. And then personality-wise, she was a widow, and you could tell she was a widow. She knew she was a widow. That's what made me mad. I felt deceived. It was deceptive. I mean, it was a whole bunch of different things you don't think about. Like her breath was stink. She walked funny. Like, I'm like, yo. And then she had a flat ass, and like, I'm like, yo, how did you angle your butt to look like something? And that's another thing too. Now they got this Photoshop, and you don't know what you're running into, and you're running your ass into a man. So you better be careful with this social media stuff too. A day, I would say, damn, if I had to put a percentage to it, to 100%, it's crazy. I'll probably be on it about 80% of the time. Because what else is there to do? We always on our phone. They put everything on our phone, so it was like right now, I feel like it's killing me not to just look down and look at my phone. Like I want to just look at it and just see what's going on. And there's nothing in particular. It's not like I'm looking for anything. It's just like, damn, what's going on now? Let me find out. You can find out anything through social media. You don't really got to go to TV and stuff like that. Cat Williams getting beat down by kids. I mean, Gina from Martin, she broke. I mean, all types of stuff you see on there. And they love the Kardashians, man, but I mean, I'm on the fence with it. I mean, at first, it was just something for everybody, to meet up with old friends and this and that. Now it just became like a whole imagery type of thing. Like, it's all about people's image, and it's not even about the fact that it's them. It's fraudulent. It's fake. It's not really them. So you got to take it with a grain of salt, especially when you're trying to meet people or whatever the case may be, which I feel is very dangerous, being how people just be faking who they are.
Today I'm going to go on campus asking Brooklyn College students what they feel on social media. How you doing? What's your name?
Lori.
Hi, what's your name?
Dominique.
Nice to meet you, Dominique. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
What's your name?
My name is Doris.
Hi, what's your name?
Jane.
Your name?
Wesley.
What's your name?
Melissa.
What's your name?
Nahama.
Jesse.
How long you been in Brooklyn College for?
I'm about to make 2 years this August.
Would you think you're addicted to any social media?
Yeah, Twitter. I can't stop sometimes. Sad. As soon as I hear something or I feel a way, my fingers, they just start ding, ding, ding.
Name?
Issa.
Nice to meet you, Issa. Would you say you're addicted to social media?
I dig social media.
Addicted to social media.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook.
I enjoy it. I'm on Facebook all the time. It is worrisome, though, because of all of the cyberbullying that goes on. That's the one piece that I'm not really happy with. And I was a middle school teacher, and I see what it can do.
Would you say you're addicted to Instagram?
No, I wouldn't say addicted, but when I'm bored, I watch it. I'm not going to lie. Entertaining.
All right. How many times you go on there a day?
I'll say at least 8.
How come?
Just more things to see. And I feel like everybody's story is usually the same on Snapchat. Just be some random stuff. But like on Instagram, you can follow the baddest females on there. You got the funniest Instagrammers. So you put the post notifications on or something like that, and you can see it and stuff. But like on Snapchat, it's really just if you don't know that person or you're trying to follow that person, it's just not. It ain't really that.
What's your name?
Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, Bonnie. What social medias you go on?
I use Facebook, Instagram, and I think that's it actually. Just Facebook and Instagram.
Of your social media personality, and then you have your real world personality. Like, people aren't gonna act the same across everything. I feel like you project different personas of yourself and different attitudes of yourself, whatever you do. Like, you don't present yourself in the same way with a friend as you do a family member. So I think it's normal.
Last question. Would you say you're addicted to it?
I think everybody is today. It's just an escape from reality. So.
How often do you go on social media?
I go on it pretty often. I'm guilty of that.
So would you say you're addicted to it?
No, I wouldn't say I'm addicted.
Can you go a month without it?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? What's the weirdest thing you ever seen on social media?
Sexual content. I don't know. I've seen what have I seen? I've seen a.
Is that crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Would you say you're addicted to it?
A little bit, yeah.
What's the longest you went without it?
Not very long. Maybe a few hours.
So you can't go a week or a month without it?
Probably not.
What is your favorite social media apps?
I think Twitter and Instagram for sure.
How come?
I feel like Twitter, it's just a place where you can voice your thoughts and be funny, and there's so many memes and reaction pictures. And Instagram, I always like to see what my friends are posting, and it's kind of an artsy way to express yourself.
So would you say you're addicted to Instagram?
I wouldn't say I'm addicted. I think when it first came out, when I first used it, you're kind of interested and sparked by what's going on when Instagram came out, so I could have been addicted then. I could agree upon that. But now, not so much. I kind of limit myself, and with school and work, you barely have the time. You just check to see and stay connected once in a while.
So you could go months without it then.
Months? I don't know. Maybe a week I can go out without it, but I don't know about months.